What's good, everyone? Welcome to episode 6 of The Pursuit, and it is actually Thursday, starting this one off a little bit later, and I'm leaving to South America, to Uruguay. I can say that because by the time this video comes out, I'm gonna be there already, and Uruguay is where my family's from. That's my background, so it's been about 20 years since I've been there, so it's gonna be awesome, super hot. I'm looking to get the sickest tan of my life, and ultimately that's a big reason why I was doing this mini cut. Now, I still haven't determined whether or not I'm gonna get shredded or not during and afterwards, but I'll tell you right now, I'm probably gonna just try to get shredded after. With that said, I'm currently sticking at around 218, 219 pounds on average. I just dropped calories down today to 2750 or so, maybe a little bit less than that. It is 2:33 p.m. I've got a call with my first person that I hired onto my business, onto part of my team. So I got a call with her. I already ate tons today. I gotta go after that. Leave it around 3:30 or 4 p.m. I'm gonna be taking off. Later on, I go grocery shopping. I go to my parents' house. So it's gonna be a good day. I'm also gonna be showing you some more workouts that I'm doing, and I'm actually going to give you a basic plan as to how I'm gonna go to a vacation for basically 2 weeks and stay on point. So let's go. What's up, everyone? Just wanted to come in here, throw a little commentary, and show you some front squats and deadlifts I did the next day in my lower body workout. Now, with that said, I am going to be criticizing what's going on here. So my form does still break down. I switched to a front rack grip, as you see. However, I still broke down at the core right there. You start to see some thoracic rounding. You start to see the hips shoot up a little fast. I start to lean forward. I was not pleased with these sets. This is 255 or 250, I should say, for sets of 5. Could have been better. This is why it's pretty important to record your workouts, whether you're putting them on YouTube or not. I'm doing this as an accountability kind of a thing. I am completely revamping my form going forward, and I will be showing you in a one of my latest videos coming up what I'm doing to make sure that I'm dropping weight, dropping ego, and going from there, restarting from square one. Anyways, here's 465 on the dead from this angle. I am pleased with thoracic rounding, but no lumbar, so it's pretty good. That's it. Basic, quick workouts, and back to the vlog. All right, it is Saturday today, Saturday morning. I actually just went to the gym. It was a bit of a rest, recovery day, so I just went in, I tested my 1 mile max, you know, my fastest 1 mile run so far, and it is the fastest I've ever hit, weighing in at 217. Today was a new low weigh, and I got 6 minutes and 15 seconds, and so pretty satisfied with that. It's gonna keep going down, so always good and always important to keep the cardio up. Typically, I do yoga on a rest day like today. Instead, I did the cardio, and then I did a bunch of stretching at the gym as well. And the reason I'm not doing the rest day tomorrow is because I'm actually leaving on Monday all the way to Uruguay, which is a whole day of traveling. So I won't be able to work out on the Monday. I figured I'd take Monday's workout, put it tomorrow on Sunday. That way I take Monday off and then get back to it hopefully come Tuesday or Wednesday. So that's the plan. Right now it is 9 a.m., 9:30 a.m. on Saturday. Already done, meditated, ate breakfast, my power shake. I've got a green tea here. I've got my liter of water with lemon in it, and I'm ready to do client work for the next probably hour to 2 hours straight. You know, the more clients that I'm building up, which I'm thankful for, I love, it takes me more time, and this is my day to check in and make sure everyone's doing good and do any adjustments if need be. So I'm gonna get to work. I'll catch up with you guys soon. So I'm leaving in 2 days, and I'm going away for 2 weeks, right? I'm gonna be in Uruguay. And the question arises, something that a lot of people seem to struggle with, whether you're trying to build muscle, lose fat. I'm trying to hold muscle, lose fat. How do you do this when you're going on vacation? 2 weeks I'm gone. Different country across the other side of the world, literally on the other side of the world. Different country, different language. It's a third world country, not a first world. Different language, different culture, different foods, different schedule, different gyms. how am I going to still reach my goal along the way here? Now, obviously, I speak about this all the time. A lot of people make the mistake of just kind of throwing their fitness out the window entirely, and they say, okay, 2 weeks vacation, I'm going to take it off completely. I'm not going to work out, none of that. You're not going to lose your muscle entirely in 2 weeks at all, really. But if you're just throwing it all out the window, it's your habits that end up going to shit. So what am I gonna do? Well, it's very simple, okay? How do I preserve muscle? If we at least stimulate the muscle one way or another, we're going to preserve it, especially after only 2 weeks, right? Now, if you're sitting around, laying in the sun all day long, there's a higher chance that you're gonna lose some muscle along that journey. But I'm going to stimulate with compound exercise. I found a gym, a very simple, small gym, but gets the job done. It's got a squat rack, a barbell, some dumbbells, some machines. That's all you need, right? I'm gonna go in, and my goal is to stimulate, right? Whether that means I only have access to lighter weights and I do more reps, that's fine. That's what I'm gonna do. Obviously, I'm gonna bring you guys along. I'm gonna record what I'm doing out there so I can show you and see, you know, how I still manage to stay on point while getting the nastiest tan of all time. But I'm gonna go into the gym, stimulate. I'm gonna do cardio, keep my metabolism high, keep the endorphins pumping. When it comes to the weight, if I can't go very heavy, I'll just do higher reps and burn it out. If I can go heavy, I'm probably gonna treat it like a deload, not go balls to the wall heavy unless I'm feeling really good or whatever the case may be. But for the most part, the goal is basic compounds. You just need 2 pieces of equipment, right? A squat rack and just a barbell. You do that, you're gonna stimulate enough to at least sustain muscle. On the nutrition side of things, what do I plan on doing? Well, what I always preach, what I teach my clients to do, right? I'm just gonna make smarter choices. I am still trying to lose fat on the way there. I don't wanna, push this cut back another 2 weeks. So I'm going to use intuition, and I'm actually probably going to pack my scale just so that I can stay a little bit more on point to make sure I'm moving in the right direction. Because if the body weight's going down over 2 weeks, we know we're making some progress. I got a big ass suitcase over there. I've already packed a ton, and it hasn't even filled like a quarter of the suitcase. So probably gonna bring this scale into the suitcase because there's plenty of room and it should be fine with the weight and all that. I'm gonna pack that in there. That's gonna help me even more be aware as to what's going on with my body weight, with how I've been treating my nutrition. If I jump on the scale and the body weight is very high, right, and I'm gaining over a couple of days, good, I know to tone my nutrition back. So there's nothing you need to be worried about. When it comes to the foods, every single country is going to have some sort of salads, nutrient-dense foods, vegetables, fruits. Uruguay and South America in general is really big on meat, especially red meat. I haven't had red meat in God knows how long, so I'm going to take this opportunity to, consume some of that, just not go overboard, stick to very nutrient-dense foods, drink water all day long, move a lot, get a lot of sunlight. In my opinion, it should be very, very simple to stay on track if you're going on a vacation, right? I understand you go to these 5-star hotels or these 5-star, resorts, all inclusive. It's easier to overeat on those buffets and all that. But again, if you just use smart decisions, if you got an unlimited buffet, why don't you just decide how many plates you're gonna have? 2 plates, good. Have 2 plates. Make half of it veggies, whatever it may be, right? I'm talking specifically in terms of fat loss. Some of my clients are focusing on muscle gain. They're going, one of my buddies, actually Matt, one of my good friends and a client of mine who's on a muscle gain journey. He's been making insane gains. He's going on a trip to Aruba, leaving the same day I am, and he's gonna have no issue because he can eat as much as he wants at this point. He's eating 4,000 calories a day. He can pretty much go all out and he'll probably be fine. He's a skinny kid at heart, so he's got that advantage. But again, if you're looking to lose fat like I am, preserve muscle, you just need hit the basic compounds or at least stay active, right? Keep that metabolism high, at least increase how many calories you're burning on a day-to-day basis. Gonna make it easier for you to hit that deficit. When it comes to the food, no need to track. I'm probably not gonna track at all, but if you can bring something like a scale, or if you can get one there, maybe buy one and return it, whatever it may be, that's gonna help big time. So it all just comes down to preparation and how bad do you want this? Are you really gonna let 2 weeks mess you up for the year, for the next few years? That's what most people do. We don't do that over here. We don't make no damn excuses. So I'm super pumped. I also got these sunglasses, okay? Check these sunglasses out, okay? I'm gonna be rocking these at the beach. Should probably take that sticker off. I got another pair here. Boom. Okay, so depending on which one I want to go with that day depends on the swim shorts I'm using or the outfit I've got, right? So all the clothes that I've bought that I don't use because I don't really go out to, you know, any fancy places, not yet at least. I don't really use them, right? I'm always kind of in sweats, comfy clothes for the most part, some maybe khaki, something like that. But we're gonna see what the outfits are like when I'm down there. I'm packed a ton of clothes that I don't use often, so looking forward to it. Got the sunglasses out. I'm telling you guys, when I come back, the tan is gonna be so insane. Look at how white my skin is, okay? I look so white, okay? But my skin tone, if you notice here, is like an olive. And for some reason, this skin tone is so, I got it from my dad for sure. My dad's got a really dark skin tone. It is just the best possible tan you can acquire is with my skin tone. This is not to brag, I'm just saying. I have proof of this. You can bet your ass I'm looking forward to that one, all right? Anyways, I'll probably see you tomorrow. Blasted, that 1 mile today. Got a ton of stuff to do. I'm actually gonna get my hair cut. Obviously gotta get fresh before the vacay. And tomorrow I'm gonna hit my upper body workout, my last one before the trip. I will be bringing you guys along. I don't prep tomorrow, but anyways, I'll see ya in the next one. What's going on, everyone? So I'm gonna finish off this episode of the vlog. We are in the plane. As you see, traveling over South America, we're about to. En route to Uruguay, so the next vlog's gonna be all in Uruguay. Right now, just got last meal here, pasta, salad, little snack, some bread. This may be the last meal I have today. Obviously, eating's all over the place as we're traveling. You know how it goes. Got another 5.5 hours left on this flight. It's been five hours on the first flight. 7 hours on this one total, 12 hours of travel on the plane. But anyways, I'm going to be catching you guys and showing you how I maneuver, how I stay on track, and how beautiful South America really is for those who've never visited. So, with that said, I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.